What's up, guys? So today is straw poll day. What that means is we're going to be voting on some games that I want to play, and you guys get to decide. I think what I'm going to do is every time we want to start a new series, we're going to do something like this. Make like a straw poll. You guys can vote, and it'll be freaking awesome. That way I'll know like what the majority actually wants me to play. And these are going to be games that I'm all interested. So don't worry about voting for something you think I'm not interested, because I'm interested in every single one of these guys. So down below in the description, you're going to see a straw poll, and it'll have a bunch of different options. I kind of want to go through what all these different things are, and I have something at the end I want to talk about. So, a few series that I've been thinking about doing is CSGO. What I mean by CSGO is we would do something like Zero to Hero, like Zero to Hero, where I put up my very first competitive gameplay, and then what we do is I would try to get at least maybe 2 games in a day, and then every few days we would post up a gameplay, and then it'd be kind of like me improving over time, something like that. And of course, I wouldn't try to post all my greatest videos. If I got like a really good one, obviously I would post it. But it would just be me like progressing from, you know, like the lowest rank into whatever rank I end up eventually getting, which, you know, hell, I mean, I might end up playing CSGO for a long time. I don't know. Anyways, the next thing I'm interested in was a lot of people's been mentioning Terraria lately. So I was thinking maybe doing a Terraria expert mode playthrough. I'm not super familiar with Terraria. I have maybe like 20 hours in it or so, but I haven't really done that much. I've never beat the game or beat all the bosses. I beat the first couple bosses, like the Cthulhu, Wall of Flash, stuff like that, but I'm not super familiar with Terraria, so that's also an option. Another thing is I was thinking about starting up a second Ark series. One thing I kind of wish I could do with Ark is do like a solo play, so I was thinking about doing a second Ark series where we do a modded single player solo play Ark series. Now a lot of people would want me to play on like a public server or whatever, but I already get enough PvP out of Rust and then out of just anything else that I play. So this would just be kind of like a single player, and there's a bunch of cool mods, and they have full mod support. So eventually I expect the Ark modded scene to get freaking huge. I expect Ark to be really big. I know it's big right now because of initial hype, but I think this game has the tendency, or I think it can prevail over a long period of time. So tell me what you guys think about that. Some of the mods they have is they have like different colored dinosaurs. You increase max level, and there's different specific maps, and there's like a hard mode mod and different stuff like that. If you have any suggestions for that, then comment down below. Another thing is we could just do simple games like Agar.io, just anything like that. We could do Agar.io. We could bring back Gmod. As far as Gmod is concerned, I'm not sure if I can do that because you kind of need people to play with, and I don't really have a dedicated like, you know, 4 or 5 person team that I can play with 24/7. So that if we did like the random games, it might be switching off between Agar.io, then maybe Gmod once a week and stuff like that. So yeah, things like that. Another thing is I could bring back Subnautica. Now, Subnautica has had a lot of updates, and I did do an episode 6 a while ago, but I didn't continue with it. We could bring Subnautica back as a full series. I'm not as interested in Subnautica as I am, let's say, CSGO, Terraria, or Ark modded. Those 3 are kind of like my favorites right here. So yeah, anyways, if you guys have any suggestions besides everything that I just mentioned, then comment down below, and we might do another straw poll if I see any good suggestions that I kind of forgot about to mention, because I'm assuming there's a few games here that I didn't end up including that I probably should have. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I want to talk about. Now, as for the news, I think we're going to do we're going to lower, so whatever new series I'm going to do is going to be the first video of the day. This includes Feed the Beast Departed. Feed the Beast Departed is going to stay forever, well, at least until I finish the series, and I'm always going to do at least one Minecraft series forever because I love Minecraft. It's like my favorite game of all time, and I think it's probably one of the greatest games I've ever played. But we're going to decrease the video length. And what I mean by that is the minimum now is going to be 15 minutes. So I can make a video between 15 and 20 minutes. So don't be surprised if you see on the first videos of the day, this includes all the new series I want to start as well. they might be between 15 and 20 minutes. Now, there's certain series where I can't help that. I mean, there might be days when I do 25-minute videos or 30-minute videos, maybe not 30-minute, but 25-minute videos, just because what I wanted to get accomplished couldn't be squeezed down to 15 minutes. Now, all the content that I do in a video is going to mostly be the same. I'm just compressing it down into a shorter video, and this also I might end up doing a little bit less, just so I can lower the amount of time I spend per video. But pretty much it's going to be the same. So yeah, if I do, let's say I start 2 new series. Let's say you guys love Terraria and Ark modded. Let's say I do a 3-day rotation. So we'd have Feed the Beast Departed, Ark single player modded, and then Terraria expert single player. All those would be a minimum of 15 minutes, maximum of 20 minutes, and that's how I do the rotation. Of course, if you guys chose CS:GO, those videos end up taking like 35-40 minutes, and I would probably do 0 editing on those, just because you want to see the whole gameplay and that kind of stuff. So yeah, anyways, that's everything that I want to talk about. Hopefully you guys like this change. If you don't, then tell me down below. Just dislike the video. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I want to talk about, guys.